However, you've fallen right into my trap, because I'm going to be playing a of my own.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of MTGO Masters. My name is Anu, this is my co-host Will, and today we'll be watching as two of MTGO's finest creators go all out to see who is better at Magic the Gathering. Will, what's on the menu today?
Thank you, Anu. Yeah, we got a spectacular matchup ready to go. First up, YungDingo, battling today with Selesnya Birthing Ritual. This deck starts off aggressively with cheap threats like Guide of Souls and Ocelot Pride, but then it can pivot into the mid-game value plan with the namesake enchantment Birthing Ritual. Ritual lets Dingo level up his characters from 1s and 2s to 3s and 4s. Things like Eternal Witness, Ranger Captain on Eos, and most excitingly, straight out of Aether Drift, Bright Glass Gearhulk. MTG an expert in all things Yawgmoth. Me is battling today with Gogori Rock, an update take on the Jund archetype that we've seen in recent times. This list thrives off one-to-one exchanges, uses things like Soul Cauldron, Grist, and other activated abilities to gradually take over the game. Also, Karn is an excellent tech for this current meta that we're in.
And thank you to our sponsors for this episode. The Magic Online team over at Daybreak Games has a lot of exciting content coming soon to the YouTube channel. Be sure to like and subscribe for updates on the latest and greatest, including our brand new creator live streams happening at twitch.tv/magiconline. Also, a big shout out to Heavy Play and Moxfield for supporting this episode. You can purchase your Heavy Play products today at heavyplay.com, and you'll be able to find the deck lists from this episode at moxfield.com/MTGO.
Oh, on the play, yes, sir, of course. I'll give it a try.
My hand is mid as hell. We're going to keep it.
All right. Let's do a little fun card that everyone is happy that it's unbanned.
Little Dryad Arbor.
Little Dryad Arbor action, yes, sir.
I will play my Lush Portico.
Playing a tap land in Modern.
Okay, well, I'm keeping a removal spell on top, so good luck.
Wait, no, wait.
You're going to cast a Rumble.
Rumble.
You have chosen Shifting Woodlands.
Yeah.
Now you're playing an Agatha's Soul Cauldron. That's pretty good meat. And I'm going to cast White Orchid Phantom to blow up your Dryad Arbor.
I'll get a forest, I guess. Oh! Well, you know what they say? A good rumble deserves another.
What did we get here?
I think I'll get this guy. This guy's pretty funny.
Karn the Great Creator.
KGC. And then I'll play Staple, Fiend Artisan. Everyone knows what this card does, of course.
Walmart Birthing Pod.
I'll get capital G risk out of the graveyard. Great synergy with my Fiend Artisan. I'll plus, and then I'll pass it back to you.
Gotta figure out how to overcome this. I'm going to start by playing a Temple Garden. Untapped.
Yep, from the wrong set though, but that's fine.
And then I'm going to play Modern Horizons 3 All-Star Guide of Soul.
Oh yes, I'm very familiar with this card. I hate it actually. But go on.
But not as much as you hate this next card, Meat. Evoke Solitude.
Oh my god. Stop with the solitudes.
And then I'm going to exile your Fiend Artisan. But wait, Meat, there's more.
Does there have to be?
Ephemerate. I'm going to exile your Eldrazi Spawn token that has a counter on it. And you also get one little tap on the cheek here for 2.
So you have an Ephemerate coming down, which I don't particularly like. I think we'll just do this.
And this is putting a Canker Bloom in a soup, plus your insect token to make another insect token.
I think I will play the boy.
Pachuca Bog, exile in my graveyard, Karn the Great Creator, down ticking.
I'm gonna go look at my sideboard here. I'm gonna get a little funny card called Torpor Orb.
That seems pretty good against my mostly strictly enter the battlefield effect deck. I'm going to Ephemerate and Solitude this here insect token. Speaking of enter the battlefield effects, I'm going to play a forest and cast my Ranger Captain of Eos. And then we get to do a little tutoring here, and I'm going to pick up, I think I'm going to pick up a bug of my own, Meat. Haywire Might.
No shot you have Haywire Might.
And then I'm going to kill your Karn the Great Creator by giving my White Orchid Phantom +2/+2 and flying. Your turn. Make your last pathetic grist token with your soup.
So we can stop your enter the battlefield shenanigans.
Halfling into the soup.
Into the soup, there it goes.
So this insect is a grist, canker bloom, dryad arbor, delighted halfling. Look at all that text on it.
And then I think I'll play this. Ugh, all of it's not really good. I think maybe take out your flyer.
I think I'm at the point where I need to cast my Haywire Might and actually take out the soup instead of the Torpor Orb. Go to combat. We'll attack Solitude and Ranger Captain at the Grist. Goodbye, Grist. And then I'm going to take out your Soul Cauldron.
Sylvan Safekeeper into another cauldron, baby. Yes, sir. Capital G wrist under the cauldron. Plus here. I don't have anything else to do, so I'm just going to pass it back.
I have drawn another ETB effect. So I'm going to go ahead and concede the game to this. For me, I'm taking out 2 Static Prisons, 4 White Orchid Phantoms to bring in a Skyclave Apparition, a Haywire Might, 2 Collector Oofs to shut off the Soul Cauldron, the soup, and then a couple of the Wrath Disguise just clean the board up.
I'm a Karn deck after all, so I can't make too many changes, as most of my sideboard I get with Karn, but I'm going to be bringing in 2 Culling Rituals and just shaving around on a Cauldron and a Green Sun Zenith. All right, game 2, baby. Let's get it.
Ooh, my hand is quite good.
I'll give mine a try.
Plains. Ocelot Pride, your turn.
New Age Ragavan. Well, I'm going to do the same thing you did last game. Playing a tap land in Modern.
I'm going to play a Birthing Ritual and then attack you for 1. Make my cat token, but I'm going to stack it. So that way the Birthing Ritual happens after. And then we're going to try to hit a 1-drop, and we did not hit a 1-drop.
Ooh, I got it. I'm going to shock this in for no apparent reason. Pass the turn.
No reason, though. I'm going to play an Arid Mesa, and then I'm going to attack you with Ocelot Pride. Show me Orcish Bowmasters!
Well, I don't have that card, but I do have one of these.
That could have been a lot worse. I will play a Guide of Souls and another Guide of Souls.
Ooh, double guide. Okay. Well, I don't like that. I think I'm going to just do this again.
No 1-drop again.
Okay, but you know, 2-drop, you get a 2-drop.
I also didn't have a 2-drop.
No shot. Wow, that's crazy.
There was a Bright Glass Gearhulk in there, though.
Okay, interesting spot here. I have a couple decisions. I think I want to just get capital G wrist into play. No! Come on. All right. That's fine. I will take the 1.
So we're going to hit Ocelot Pride right here.
No.
Okay, it was no Ocelot Pride, but it is a Guide of Souls. It took me 3 turns with this Birthing Ritual, but I hit 1 meat.
You finally got it. Well, I don't want you to keep doing that. I think I'm going to cast a Green Sun for 2. I'm going to get a little funny all will be 1 staple Canker Bloom. 2 mana 3/2. I can pay 1 and sacrifice it to destroy artifact enchantment, or I can proliferate. If you're choosing the proliferate mode, you're probably either losing or winning.
Okay, well, you could have just said Draft Chaff instead of all those words. Let me show you some mythic rares. Ocelot Pride. Guide of Souls triggers?
Yeah, that's good.
How about 6 energy?
How about, yeah. How about 6 energy?
And then we'll just, go to combat and do a little bit of flying on these Guide of Souls. You go down to 10.
Before the end, gotta get rid of the ritual at least, but I think that's the least of my worries right now.
Hey, B, I still got a couple of end step triggers over here. Make it 3. Oh, make it like 6.
Off the top, can I get a ritual of my own 1 time?
Draw your last pathetic card, Meat Man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, okay, I'm cooked.
No changes for me.
Yeah, I think we just run it back here. All right. This is what it comes down to. Game number 3. I'm going to be on the play this time, though. Yes, sir.
You're going to be on the play because you need to be on the play to win, Meat.
I'll give this a try.
My hand is a touch awkward. I'm going to keep it, though.
Green Sun Zenith. Give me the Dryad Arbor.
I'm just going to play Windswept Heath.
Well, there's an awkward draw,
Okay, you have a Delighted Halfling.
and I will get in for the 1 damage.
You have no land drop.
Nope.
I thought you were gonna give me some competition today, Meat. Well, you're gonna get off easy because I just have a land and a Haywire Might.
Whew. Okay. Thank God. Oh, all right. Okay. We are maybe cooking.
You hate to hear it.
Capital G wrist.
Meat, how much do you like this grist? Real talk.
You know,
You've been talking a lot about it.
yes. Being grit, we've been through a lot together. You know, I would say I would like to keep it.
You'd like to keep it? I don't think I can let you do that. I'm gonna shock in this Temple Garden, and I'm gonna play a Skyclave Apparition.
Well, okay, I'll take that. Rumble. What do we got? Well, I was kind of hoping for a land. I don't think I want to play too hard into what I assume you could have.
Soul Cauldron into my face-up Haywire Might? Bold move.
I'll pass the turn.
I'm going to play a Witch Blessed Meadow and bolt myself for 3 points of damage. I think I've done all the damage, all 7, by myself this game.
I think you have to, yeah.
And I will cast a Ranger Captain of Eos, and I'm going to go tutor up another Haywire Might.
2? Oh my gosh, okay. Why don't you play it?
I don't think I'll be doing that.
All right. Coward, I see.
I'll pass the turn to you.
Dried Arbor, you've served me well.
Dried Arbor's gone. What are you getting?
I don't think I'm getting anything too bad here. I think I'm just going to take a little surveil.
Okay, we'd love to see that.
Surprisingly, this deck does not play Urba's Saga as much as I would like to.
But wait, Meat.
What?
I think there's more.
Oh, God. Solid Dude, exiling Solid Dude. You got it.
Going to take out your Elvish Reclaimer.
Goodbye. And Ephemerate!
Oh, wait, there's more part.
All right.
I'm going to take out your Delighted Halfling as well. And then upkeep, I'm going to sacrifice my Ranger Captain of Eos so you cannot cast spells, Meat.
Non-creature spells. Non-creature spells, that is.
Oh, you're right.
And I can cast the Old Faithful, Old Reliable. Capital G risk, yes sir. So I could downtick here to take out your Solitude. I know you have a Haywire Might in hand plus a Mystery card. You're gonna, if I plus here, you're probably just gonna ephemerate the Solitude again regardless. So I think I'm just going to plus here, keep my grist nice and healthy.
You fool. You didn't take into an account if I ephemerate my Skyclave Apparition.
But now I have a 3/3. So what are you gonna do about that?
Well, you have a pathetic, puny 3/3 and the land of 4/4 First Strikers. Bright Glass Gearhulk, allowing me to tutor up double Ocelot Pride.
It's not very good for me. I will have to take this opportunity to play my Soul Cauldron while you have nothing. Kind of rough, but I think I'm going to be doing this.
What you doing with that Canker Bloom? Oh, my bright Glass Gearhulk.
Don't want you to ephemerate that, no thank you.
Well, I think you're dead, man. I will just start by attacking you for 3.
Illusion token, go! Block!
Solitude, no!
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Solitude. Bye-bye.
I'll play Guide of Souls.
That's Guide of Souls.
I'll play an Ocelot Pride.
It's an Ocelot Pride.
I will trigger my Guide of Souls and then play another Ocelot Pride beat.
It's pretty good.
And then I will use Haywire Might to exile your Agatha Soul Cauldron.
You didn't want to wait till you got the City's Blessing.
Semantics. I'm just giving you a chance.
Okay, well, normally, this would be a pretty bad spot for me. However,
What do you mean, however?
You've fallen right into my trap, YungDingo. Because I'm going to be playing a ritual of my own. Going to be doing
ritual?
a calling ritual, of course, that I've had in my hand the whole time. You've walked right into it. Oh. It's just so beautiful. So now, I get to make a billion mana. For those of you who don't know, destroy each non-land permanent with converted mana cost 2 or less, and add green-black in any combination you would like. So, I added 9 mana. He still got a Skyclave Apparition, so he's still gaming. But I have a lot of decisions to make here. I think I'm just going to make a whole bunch of Habita here. Let's just do 3 black and the rest green. And then let's take a minute.
That was devastating.
Well, if I did that, I could have... If I played this first, I could have done that. So I guess I will just do this. Okay.
So you played a White of the Reliquary and an Agatha Soul Cauldron.
Yes.
Okay. And you're out of cards in hand. You do have the Shifting Woodland.
I do.
The best line for me this turn is to cast a Skyclave Apparition on your White of the Reliquary. And then I will play an Ocelot Pride and attack you for 2 points of damage.
I think I'll take your Haywire Might. I don't think I want to eat anything in my graveyard just yet. Go ahead.
Go ahead, huh? Well, I will play a Guide of Souls.
That is a Guide of Souls.
I will play a Haywire Might.
It's pretty good.
I will trigger my Guide of Souls, and then I will use my Haywire Might to exile your Agatha Soul Cauldron now that I already have City's Blessing.
Not much I can do here. Oh,
you don't have a Culling Ritual in your hand? What's wrong, Meat?
unfortunately, no.
What's wrong? Don't got your Safety Blanket Culling Ritual?
You got me. Good games.
Good games, the Meat Man.
And congratulations to YungDingo for winning this match, surviving the Culling Ritual to take it all down. That's going to be it for this episode, friends. Hit the subscribe button for more MTGO Masters content, and don't forget to let us know in the comments who you'd like to see for the next episode for a chance to win 100 play points on Magic Online, courtesy of Daybreak Games. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you in the next episode.